Good evening, my fellow fans, my friends, my family, to another night of Mix and Imagine. Has everybody missed me? I've missed you guys. This gives you guys ample opportunity to be able to catch up on my videos. So here I am after a week. How's everybody's week doing? I didn't get to wish everybody yesterday a happy Easter. So happy Easter. I hope everybody had a wonderful time with their friends and family. So here we are on a night of Mix and Imagine. It's a beautiful day today. 80 degrees out on this Monday day. Loving it. Tonight we are going to be talking about the top 10 fad diets that have been over the years. Maybe you guys are still on it. Maybe you've done it in the past. I want to know your feedback, if it's worked. Has it been productive for you? So let's start with number one, uno, which is the Paleo diet. It's also known as the caveman diet. It focuses on foods that we can theoretically hunt or find in nature, the same way our hunter-gatherer ancestors did before the agricultural revolution and before obesity became an epidemic. So, this diet usually relies on grass-fed meat, fish, eggs, nuts, seeds, and fresh fruits and vegetables. So you can basically say adios, goodbye to most of the carbs, deep fried snacks, baked goodies, and get rid of those fucking prepackaged foods. I do want to apologize. You do hear the geese in the back. They're going crazy as usual. Number two, number dos, would be the Master Cleanse. Actually, Beyonce needed to lose weight for her role in Dreamgirls, so she went on the Master Cleanse, a diet concept that has existed since 1940. So, during the cleanse, which usually lasts about 2 weeks, it was saying, the dieters usually use fresh lemon juice mixed with water, pure maple syrup, and cayenne pepper. Now, it does say mild laxatives are also used. While it's a speedy way to drop a few pounds, it's not a long term or healthy way to get rid of junk in your trunk. Get rid of that junk in your trunk. Number three, tres, would be the cabbage soup diet or the grapefruit diet, which I actually did the cabbage soup diet before. It's not rocket science if you eat meals that mainly rely on low-calorie foods such as cabbage soup or grapefruit and eat an average of 500 or 800 calories per day. You will rapidly lose weight because you're starving your body. But over time, without enough calories to function, your metabolism will drop, your body will begin to hold onto fat, and your desire for food will increase. Number four, which would be the alkaline diet. Who doesn't want to look like Gwyneth Paltrow? Okay, I don't really. Um, Follow their carefully regimented meal plans where they eat alkaline rich foods, low sugar fruits and veggies, nuts and seeds, whole grains, and you avoid those acidic fruits. If you think this diet sounds kind of weird and new agey, you're pretty much right. Number five, and we're all familiar with the number five, Cinco, Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, or Nutrisystem. We also know that Christy Alley, Oprah Winfrey, Jenny Craig, Janet Jackson, they also did Nutrisystem, the Weight Watchers. I also enjoy Weight Watchers because you were able to count your points. You were able to eat as many fruits and vegetables. I was hip on the vegetable part, not the fruit part. I'm not really a fruit eater. So I did enjoy the Weight Watchers actually. Number six, Cease, would be the Zone Diet. This was also Jennifer Aniston did the Zone Diet. Involves eating 1/3 of a plate of lean protein at every meal, about the size of your palm, and about 2/3 of vegetables and some low sugar fruit, plus a bit of fat such as olive oil, avocado, or almonds. Number seven, siete. Number seven would be the Atkins or the South Beach diet, which we were all familiar with the Atkins diet. Both Atkins and the South Beach diet have the same basic idea. If you cut down on carbs such as bread, pasta, and refined sugar, your body will stop burning sugar as fuel and will burn fat instead. Number 8. Ocho would be the Mediterranean diet. Have you ever dreamed of living under the Tuscan sun? I have. If a trip to Italy is out of your cards, you can still eat like you live by the Mediterranean Sea by swapping red meat for fish and poultry, consuming mostly fruits, veggies, whole grains, nuts, cutting out butter and a flavor of olive oil. So basically, in reading all these diets, we can basically make our own diet if we just cut the sugars, carbs out, correct? And call it our own diet. Because basically, every diet, you're cutting out carbs, you're cutting out sugar. Number 9, nueve, would be the raw food diet. Um, Gross, can't do it. If you ask Demi Moore or Uma Thurman, eating only raw foods, nothing heated beyond 115 Fahrenheit is the way to fit into a skinny jeans. Basically, a way of eating vegan and discarding anything processed. And basically, if you get on the raw diet, just basically get rid of your stove or your oven. Raw, you don't cook nothing. Number 10, number DS, the microbiotic diet. This was actually Madonna actually did the microbiotic diet. It cuts out wheat, red meat, poultry, eggs, and dairy. It's a stupor. It's a super strict regimen that involves a lot of tofu and sea vegetables and should only be attempted if you're prepared to hate your life. So those are the top 10 fad diets that have been out for quite a few years. Has anybody tried those before? Are they still on them? I want to know everybody's feedback. So, thank you so much for joining me for a night of mixing and matching. I do hope to hear from you guys. Please keep on subscribing to my YouTube. Don't dislike, keep liking. I do appreciate all my followers and subscribers and my comments. Remember, I am on Facebook as well and Instagram. So, please keep on subscribing and keep on making me feel good by giving me your comments. Hope everybody's having a great night and peace out, my peeps.